Wow. Brother, rate us, man. Come on, man.
I got a B and a C in English.
I got A.
And I didn't even try. And I
on,
plagiarised.
Do me a favour,
just because you can't read.
Clap it on the mic, please.
Us.
Because people notice that.
I'm not eating. I'm eating.
No, if you're gonna eat, just put the mic like here and then.
I'm not eating.
It's crazy.
Wait.
Whoa.
What's happening here?
That might be a red.
No, clapping on the mic.
Clapping on mic.
On mic.
On the mic, I said.
Who's gonna start the game off?
What?
It's your game.
Oh, we're live.
No, it can't be. What
What do you mean Brent pushed that and cut blood? 8:54, you know.
That's man's prawns falling at the back, blood. Man's prawns at the bottom of the
You're still
bag
gonna
still.
eat
Yeah, 100%.
It's dry though. Why is it dry?
Hold on, what about chips?
You answered that way too
Why
quick.
the prawns dry, bro? What is it?
Look how many chips, bro.
You got chips from Chinese? Nah, yo.
Hey, chips and Chinese are massive.
Hey, we've had this debate before, bro. Apparently the salt's different over there.
What? You get egg from Chinese as well, innit? You're that kind of man.
Brother,
That's an egg.
chips fall in the bag and all sorts, blood.
Yeah, but he's on a bike, bro.
Chips from Chinese is nasty
I was
work.
zinging the zesper, bud. Wait, Marv, you're eating on, bro. Relax, man. Look, you're looking mad on the camera, you know.
I don't think he cares.
I lie.
No, but you hung the chips from the sky, bro.
Alhamdulillah.
For everything. So we're live on the YouTube,
I'm
man.
gonna find it. 1 sec.
Are we live, yeah?
1 sec. Can you rewind? Yeah, cool.
What happened?
Nah, there's some footage I want to review.
Now we gotta do this game on the live, man.
Yeah, come then.
Do I need to explain it again? Or did Brent start from when I said it?
No, just start again. There's only 24 people in there. Oh, we're no, I was gonna say yeah. It officially starts at 9, so you lot are just getting the behind the scenes, basically. That's what I'm getting at. Do you know what I'm saying?
Have a little.
Yeah.
Right,
We
cool.
told you lot 9. You lot in there early, so you can't really complain. You get me?
I mean, you technically can.
No, you can't, because when you open if I open my club at 4:50, but I open at 5, the bar's not running yet, bro. You can't go to the bar, be ordering. There's no one there.
Yeah, so why open the door?
Sit down, rest your legs.
No, don't worry like that.
What do you mean don't work like that? It does. We advertise 9, bro.
Anyone in the live?
Start telling your friends. Send it out.
Let me know if you eat chips from the Chinese, because man are going on like it's mad.
That's crazy.
No, but that man said, you got rice there. Coleslaw? Man went to town over there.
Whoa.
Coleslaw's such a West Indian thing.
Is it?
Yeah, Africans don't eat coleslaw like that.
Yes, they do.
But we eat it, but when it's not like, but go to a family function. Go to a family function, an African family function, and ask someone, excuse me, auntie, where's the coleslaw? Go and see if you find the bowl. You will get no bowl, bro. Whereas go to a West Indian, anything, a funeral, birthday, thingy, anytime they're serving you food, what they say to you? You want a coleslaw? Nah, I'm all right, thank you.
Live, man. We live. We live. What's that?
Kid looked disgusted when you saw his chips.
I can't believe you done that. That's crazy from Chinese. Get the curry sauce as well, innit?
Curry sauce and chips is banging still. I ain't had that for years though.
Really stand up.
I've never had that. I don't know if we eat.
See what Big Ross or Rose, whatever. Oh shit, could go.
You walk around with a baseball bat.
Salt and pepper. Nah, I had it in my whip. Salt and pepper chips and chicken balls are elite.
Fire for that.
Fire for Big Ross.
Promoting chicken balls to next man. Fire, Ross. You should know where you're at.
Brother, have you ever seen chicken balls before?
Is it that kind of
Fire
episode?
for that as
No,
well.
but I'm saying, but you come and think about it.
Eating.
I ain't never seen chicken balls before.
Chicken balls is crazy.
No, I'm talking about actual
that's
chicken
it.
balls, like literally, like you know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy, man.
Now, what's happening there?
I went zoologist with it.
Give him a
That's what I'm saying.
What's happening?
No,
I don't know what's going on, bro.
You want to see chicken balls?
No, you don't get what I'm saying. Let's get to the crux of it. You get me? If man's saying chicken balls is a white, have you ever seen chicken balls? It doesn't even exist. They don't even have balls.
This is crazy.
They don't have a what?
Why are you
What?
looking?
Hey, what happened to Dr. Doolittle? Yeah, you gotta have a serious conversation with me if I don't want to.
Must have consent. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. That's crazy, you know.
So it's 9. Well, so this is very unprofessional. Can we start this, please?
I'm ready. What do you mean? You don't know what's eating? What?
No, I'm ready. Come on, man.
You're not eating.
No,
I'm
but
ready.
I'm not computing. I'm ready. Listen,
Bro,
look.
I'm ready, bro. I'm
doing
here.
I'm doing minority reports over
You're
here.
moving like I left. I'm here, bro.
I'm doing minority reports over here, but I've got the iPad open. And the
Wait.
laptop.
So hold on. I was just gathering evidence, yeah? Kid, please, watch this video and tell me if this is cool. You let me know.
What's going on here? What's my showing? Evidence of me?
Yeah. The way he ate the chips, is that normal or am I overreacting here?
What do you mean the way I ate the chips? What's happening there? Oh, man can't eat chips.
Not like that. Not like that.
Like, I thought it was just
You're
me.
licking your fingers.
Bro, like, what's going on?
Yeah,
You're
you're
moving
looking at
hungry. I
fingers.
said, love it.
I'm hungry.
But you're on the live, relax.
Brother, let them, brother. I don't,
Eat with some
brother.
decorum,
Vulnerability, bro. Everyone wants vulnerability. Let me eat properly. Let me.
Like I say, when you eat chips, yeah, like, it's like kind of like chopstick kind of. So you have it like. Hold on, let me get the microphone now. Michelle, sorry.
It depends.
You have chips like in a like. Your hands are like chopstick basically.
Look,
Yeah.
look,
But just now you rolled it along your fingers.
Rolled it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
New techers, isn't it?
I get what you're saying.
I'm not sorry.
No problem.
Listen, not sorry. No problem.
I'll eat this cold later, man.
Big up everyone on the live.
Yeah, man.
Can I get a tissue? Oh yeah.
Free shots live at 9. We got everyone that's been in the live for the last 5 minutes.
Appreciate you lot, man.
Someone's finger slipped and
Whoa. Whose finger slipped?
we ended up live early.
Someone's finger. And that's
Why
not
did you
red.
specify?
That's not yellow. Someone's finger slipped. It's not yellow?
I think it is personal.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
No
so
problem.
sad.
All right, no problem. At least we know. Write that down on your thingy. Yeah? Finger slipped. Because you're writing everyone else's.
What time? 8:02.
So look, you didn't say that one. The person said chips from Chinese is a no. You didn't want to talk about that, did you?
Yeah, see, look at him.
You little selective reader.
Control the narrative.
Chips from the Chinese is bonkers. Hella MSG. When he goes Chinese, he gets no MSG in his food.
Me, dude.
You
Yeah.
told them.
Yeah, he said no MSG.
What, and they actually say no problem?
Yeah, of course.
They got MSG in the box.
So you've been eating MSG all this time?
I don't care. I don't mind.
You didn't know that?
MSG tastes good.
Yeah, that's what it does. The thing in your brain.
Receptors.
That's
Yeah.
it tricks you.
What's coming to America? That boy good. That MSG good.
You know what's funny? Yeah, that raises a topic. Name some. That's a culture thing, isn't it?
What, MSG?
No, coming to America.
Oh,
When you
yeah.
say culture thing,
Oh, I
in
don't
terms
get
of
it.
what?
Like, I don't know. The
Cool
people-
Runnings is Jamaica. But it's not really.
Like
What,
the
you
wood.
trying to on the Africans
Fire
what's
for
coming
that,
to
but-
America?
Yeah.
What, you don't think West Indians enjoy coming to America?
I enjoy it.
No, I
but
mean, it maybe not even West Indian. It's just a black thing.
Yeah, like
So
paid in full.
Paid in full.
Yeah.
No, Paid Hall is definitely a black thing.
Name me another one. Paid in full. Belly is Belly one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100 billion%.
Belly.
Belly's a bit low key though.
Friday.
Shotters.
Friday.
Yeah,
Shotters is
one,
definitely one.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Third World Cup.
This Shotters is one of the reasons why people are giving
That's a
DJ
fact.
Khaled ratings.
Wow,
fact.
can't live.
Because he's in there. You know what I'm saying?
Bomb.
Look at Walt. You had a look. And Wycliffe was in there as well.
In Third World Cup.
No, in Shotters.
Oh, okay.
What's
Who's
Third World
Beverly?
Cup? I'm lost. I feel like I've lost my black card.
Well, you don't know Dancehall Queen and
Yeah, no dancehall queen.
So you
Is
can
that
say,
his name?
So we can say
Third World Cup.
What's for the other side?
Third World Cup is like
Football Factory.
the brother who
That's crazy.
Sorry.
the one who says "Wow, can't
Yeah,
live,
that's what I'm
can't
saying.
live." Yeah.
Oh.
He's a great baddie.
I was scared every
But
time he
but
came
that's
on
Why
screen.
as well?
Oh, come on, man. Great villain then.
I followed that with, oh, come on, man.
Come on,
This is
man.
crazy.
You're moving
They
mad,
could have
bro.
repeated it. Come on, man.
You are
To be
Square.
fair, what I said was a mad. Let me put 804.
No, but you know what?
I said whenever he came on screen, bro.
Ooh, yeah.
Giving your own timestamps for yourself. I respect it.
Come on, man.
What am I
Now,
gonna
Now,
eat?
man's got
what
the
is
pen,
that?
you know,
What is
man's
that?
got the
What
pen.
would I eat with the
What
chips?
is
The
that?
half special or the chow mein?
No,
And his Chinese is. You know why his Chinese is fugazi? Because it's the rapping, bro.
Rapping.
Yeah, that's not
That
real. That's not
packaging,
original
bro.
Chinese. That's some carnival stand business.
No, that's Deliveroo Chinese.
Yeah, that's
you need aluminium foil,
Do you
bro.
know what? Do you know what?
coating.
Do you know what's funny here?
You're talking about.
Do you know what?
movie the times.
We can actually tell that you're a real single man. You know?
For
I'm
real.
gonna be honest.
Do you know what's
You know what the crazy? I meant ordered a special. I never ordered a special in my life.
Do you know?
House chow mein
Yeah,
is
but
crazy.
brother, you ain't coaching, bro.
Don't try it.
You ain't coaching, bro.
I walked into the random pharmacy, give it a special.
Brother,
He looked at me like that.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what I want.
You see-
Put extra gravy.
You see,
Got gravy in his own it. You got gravy
Cheeks
in
is the
it.
kind of man that just orders like
That's it special.
That's the man
That's
that orders egg fried rice by itself.
That's a fact.
I walks out.
That's a fact.
That's
With a
mad.
bit of sauce in it. That's
Yeah, with a bit of
fact.
Egg
sauce.
fried rice with by
Yeah,
itself.
I've done that.
That's a fact.
Insane,
I've
bro.
done that.
Nah, I'm coaching,
Special
bro.
is brazy.
I'm coaching, bro.
Listen, you know what?
Man,
I've
to
had,
get extra spicy, get me? Flake that up,
I've
man.
had everything in there anyway.
Egg fried
Just
rice
surprise-
with sauce and chili flakes. Oh, allow me,
Bro,
man.
his dish has got 8 different meat, bro.
Crazy. There's not even 8 times. That's crazy.
You know why? You know why? Fully baked taste.
Let
He's
me-
getting the MSG
That
thing
Instagram
with his
story,
food, bro.
man,
That
man,
Instagram
man,
story that
man.
You don't know
time
what he's eating, bro.
was one of the best
Bro,
things I've ever
crazy.
seen in my life.
What's that thing that you
That
mentioned?
plate was
What,
amazing.
No what?
No,
MSG.
He's got MSG.
Double.
He don't know what it is.
He's got
bro.
MSG,
Look, he loves it.
TSG,
It's
BBC, pause,
It's beef.
AOC, everything.
Game. BBC.
That's great. Oh, that's you
Wait,
got
let me
iron
ask you-
stomach, you
let me
know.
ask you this question. Let me ask you-
rice, bro.
let me ask you this
Hold on,
question.
man. What to the Chinese said?
Let me ask you
Surprise
this
me.
question.
Surprise me.
If you do, you are a real sicko. Do you get lamb from Chinese?
Lamb.
Yeah, be honest.
I didn't know they do lamb.
But you know they do
Oh,
chips.
just checking.
This is
You
crazy,
supposed to
bro.
get curry and chips back there.
From Chinese.
Yes, bro.
I think
Yeah.
that's East End stuff,
Yeah,
innit?
probably.
Just checking, bro.
We've never done that over my side, boy.
That's right. East LONDON. Big up you, man.
But yeah, your orders show your single life. So I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, can you just give us what do you mean?
'Cause it looks like you want more for afters.
No, he eats that all, bro.
No way.
Bro,
Brother, I'm banging this. What do I-
see,
I'm
boy, you're
freezing
banging
this-
it up, bro. Relax,
wait,
bro.
chips,
Chill out.
special house chow mein,
He's boxing the whole
special
team,
house
bro.
rice.
Yeah.
No. House special fried rice.
Okay.
It's fried rice, and they just complement it with a
MSG.
variety of different meats.
That's crazy, pause.
Wow.
Bro, the whole bag is eating now.
So wait, you got the chow mein, you got
No,
the rice, and the
I'll
chips.
eat that later, third half.
He's
This
comfy,
is
you know.
crazy, bro.
He's got,
8 years of this, bro.
it's
mad.
turkeys in there, you know. Turkey from the Chinese, man.
You got lamb in there. You got lamb in there.
Stuffing.
Ah,
He
beef.
said he's got stuffing.
Beef kitchen.
He's got stuffing.
No one even said
You
that.
got tomatoes in there. You got tomatoes in there from Chinese. That's crazy.
stuffing.
Tomatoes.
Cranberry
I've never
sauce
seen
from the
tomatoes
Chinese.
Sauce, bro, and lettuce and all that thing there.
From China. Nah,
From
Marv,
Chinese,
this
you
is
know.
With a
crazy,
do-rag and your toes out, you know. Hey, brothers, my podcast is nice, you know.
You see, man.
This is why Chicks is working hard, bro.
In a suede dewy.
Rice
In a
and chips is
suede
a crazy
dewy,
combo.
you know.
Rice and chips is
Chicks
crazy.
is like, don't worry, we'll get there.
We'll get there.
Rice and
We'll
chips
get
is
I
there.
crazy.
swear, doing to the side, toes out,
Satin.
eating a house special
Hey, satin.
whilst getting
Satin,
paid.
it's satin,
Hey,
it's satin.
life's
It's satin.
sweet, you know. Hey.
What? No sauce. No sauce, man.
Welcome to the good life.
This was in
They
there.
are
there's other
cooking
sauce
your
on there.
order, bro.
I said, what? You do. Everybody that be living it up. I said,
Man is necking that mic, boy. I ain't never heard your voice sound like that before.
They said you did a muk- they said you did a-
That was
in the mukbang.
necking that mic, you know.
they did a mukbang. They said mukbang. They did a mukbang.
the mukbang.
I had to make a note of that, bro. I had to make a note of that. That's a strike.
The mukbang.
Nah, that's a strike still, bro.
This is crazy.
Man got this point,
You grab that mic.
Brother,
Right,
brother, I
boy.
can't lie to you, bro.
Mic grab.
Hey, look. Do you know why Marv serious? Look at the extras that he put on the notes. That's why you're serious,
hey,
man.
man's got
Hey,
specific
hey,
instructions.
Hey, read his order. Read his order,
I
please.
just put a fork in the
Twice.
mic.
He said it twice.
Read his order, please. Let's
Yes,
see what he's
because
actually
they don't
getting.
thingy. They don't.
You have to make sure you have some cutlery in there.
Yeah, because they're better when they send it about cutlery.
I hear that.
That's crazy. You got it from the Zizai kitchen. That's X
Promo, that's promo, man.
AI. That's not even a real place.
Oh, man.
That's one of them ghost kitchens. Nando's is next door, Burger King. They got Chinese in the middle.
Brother, you're eating
Man said the chef's the delivery guy.
And he's in his own car as well.
He's driving up bare alleys to get out. He's delivering it on bus.
That's why the chips fell out in the bag, bro. The chips fell out and the prawns fell out. Wait, how did the prawns fall out? So that opened.
That prawns came from Asda, bro.
You don't care. You didn't care.
He said, "Shit, this guy was all the meat."
Wait. Was the lid on there?
He said he ran,
So where did the prawn come from?
he ran to the shop quick.
This is crazy.
Just put the prawns in the bag.
Tesco's quick.
That's how collect on the way.
Was it cold?
Yeah.
The prawn was dry, you know.
And the thing was sealed. I don't understand that.
Beef.
It was sealed. So where did
The prawns didn't come out of the thing, bro. Keep putting them in the bag.
This order's crazy.
He's not got prawns in the bag though.
The prawns came out of the bag.
Yeah, but
I think it's come out of this.
it came out of that, but it was sealed.
No, I think it might have done that.
He don't care, bro. He don't even care.
I said it stuck out.
He don't even care. You know when you get a snap when you got hit pop. He's the kind of man who drink it. He don't care. He don't care if you don't hit the pop.
Bro, if you went jail, yeah, and there was a madman on the wing because he just jumped out, you'd be worried, bro.
Yeah.
The prawns just in the bag chilling, you
You
know.
don't
That's
care.
crazy.
And he ate it straight away. He didn't care.
Sick, man.
They said you're getting cooked. Sorry.
He got a beef
Sorry.
chow mein. I ain't even heard that one. Beef chow mein, house special rice and chips. Man's carbo loaded.
Man's alarm went off at 9:10, you know.
He's just taking shots.
He's been getting cooked for 10 minutes.
He's not even following the conversation, friend. He's just taking
For
shots.
10 minutes. Straight.
Anyone,
I respect it though. Fuck it. The best forward defense is attack. I respect it. Yeah.
Stand on the
I am
business.
done. Man's car. You know what? What they get?
do you know what it's sometimes in life? Sometimes when you get cooked, you just gotta leave it.
I said 10 minutes.
Way doing cock to the side.
I
You know?
Saturn.
But you know what it is? I'm happy with my order.
I respect
So
that.
I'm comfortable with it, you know what I'm saying?
Black Kings is gonna grab this, you know.
100%.
This is what podcasting does to you.
Yeah.
This is your diet, you know.
Man's eating like he's got no food at home, you know.
I
Just
ate
bare
still.
carbs. Bare carbs. So when I go home, I'm
I
good.
ate still.
I could just sleep.
He's gonna wake up hungry.
I
I tell you, he's gonna snow tonight.
He's loading up
He's
so
gonna
much,
snow.
yeah. He's gonna wake up hungry. Them ones there, 1,000%, 1,000%, and go for the chow mein.
You know what that is because your
No,
body's
I'm gonna
working
eat- I'm gonna eat
overtime.
chow mein before I go home, bro. 100%.
That's gonna pull over.
Do you eat the chow mein before you go home?
Maybe
Yeah.
And the last part of that thing, I'll eat them.
I respect it.
But how you getting hungry again though? You're not doing nothing.
I respect it. That's Jim though. Pause, no.
He doesn't go gym, bro.
My first,
raw.
what's going on here? Right, is that a man do, man?
You don't go gym.
I do.
Yeah, I remember there was a point when because he didn't go before.
What, when he was a Steaming Panda, that was about 10 years ago.
Steaming Panda is crazy. What did I
You call him
miss?
Steaming
I call him
Panda.
Simeon Panda. I said it
Oh,
fast.
Steaming Panda.
Man, Steaming Panda. Hey, Simeon, I know Simeon said man called you Steaming Panda.
I didn't call him that. That's not true.
Steaming
I
Panda
said
is
Simeon
crazy.
Panda.
No, he's a steaming.
I said Simeon Panda. I said it fast.
What's a steaming Panda, you know? Air fry panda.
When did you go LA?
David, no, I think it might have been 2022 or 20.
3 years ago.
21.
I said 10 years ago, you know. Look at you.
You know what's mad? See, Ashton, he was there that day.
No, not that time. Before that.
What?
You've been more than once. When you lot had that, when you and Chisholm that went. That was a long time ago.
They weren't 10
Oh,
years
when they were
ago.
training in his garden.
They
Yeah.
weren't 10 years ago.
It was about 8 years ago then.
Do you know what 10 years is?
10 years was 2015.
Brother,
What song? What
What was that?
number
Maybe
one?
like 2018 maybe then.
What was number one then, bro? Let me check.
it can't be 2018.
Because music is very powerful.
Definitely was.
A lot of us will remember the time. 2015 top 10.
So look, can we do this
Adele.
game? Can we-
Wait one second.
can we do
Adele,
more
hello.
then?
Wait one second.
Go on.
Adele, hello.
Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa, I'll see you again.
So what? I went
Fetty Wap, Trap Queen.
Brother,
100%.
100% no.
What's happening?
So man went LA when Paul Walker died.
I'm going back.
That's
Paul
crazy.
Walker died. I was in LA. No, bro.
Facts.
No, man. Can't believe it.
Bitch better have my money.
2015.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright.
2015.
Alright,
Or
cool.
2018. Remember the podcast started 2016, bro.
What's it, the year after?
Yeah, I'm
you
saying
was
2000. I'm
out
saying
there?
like 2018. Maybe not 10 years. Maybe like 8 years ago.
8 years ago, what, 2017?
You tell me when you went then. Because that guy was still doing content. The other guy that was with Simeon, I can't remember his even name.
All them are still doing content.
Oh, was
Everyone's
it?
there. Everyone's there, yeah.
Oh,
Mike, who was there?
Bodak Yellow came out.
Mike
2017.
Rashid, Mike Rashid, Devon was there.
I think his name Mike Rashid. Yeah, Mike.
Yeah,
him.
he's still doing it. Ashton Hall was there.
Oh yeah, he was motivation back in the day. He was
Facts.
benching a Mazzy.
He still is, bro.
Nah, I know, but like now it's different. He's vegan. He's pushing a different message sometimes. It's not the same. Like, and you see his the way he looks now. I see Bear Man like that now. Whereas back then, I was thinking, bro, how hard do I need to go, blood? Jeez.
And that was like 2018. That definitely was before 2020.
That was a good time, though.
Do you know how I know this? Because we started Facts Only in 2020. So it was before. It was before that. 100%.
What are you lot arguing about when you went LA? Because he went away when he had that, what's that camera? That chisel and that stuff.
Nah, I'm talking about way before that, but I got no reception.
Osmo Pro, exactly. And that was
that was
a couple years ago. Yeah. And then the time we went before that was like a year before that.
I'm talking about when you lot was all training in the Mammoth's Garden.
Yeah. That wasn't that long ago.
Because it's on YouTube. You can just search on YouTube, you know.
I got no research. I know what's happening.
I think that's 2021 or something like that.
Impossible.
All right, but you said you had a game.
Yeah, so the game is you got to do the alphabet in a sentence, in a story. Like I said, if you start off the sentence with, "Are you man here yet?" Tazer says, "But kid got here late." I'll say, "Can you lot just allow me, please?" Chinks will then say, "Don't chat shit." And you say, "Every time you lot come here, you chat shit." For example, I'm just
so it's got to start with the next letter.
Basically,
you can't just slide it in later. Pause.
No.
Okay.
That card?
I think you got to write that one down.
Cool. No, so what? Pauses don't mean anything.
I don't think so. I don't.
You know, I like the atmosphere though. I like to be held accountable.
What happened 4 minutes ago? Someone said something. I wrote the time, but I didn't write the crime.
I think that was you.
No, it was you. You're the one that was talking then, bro.
No, I think it was. I can't remember.
Bro, it was just a joke about the food, man. Throwing me under the bus. Big up the chat. Big up the chat, though. Big up all the comments that thought they'd never see man again.
Oh, what happened?
No, I'm joking. I'd be stupid.
Oh.
Now, someone said, "Can you lot vary the guests?" And I was in a petty mood, so I was like, "Oh, thanks for spoiling my podcast
No.
career."
Do you know what's mad? Some of the things that you say is so mad that people are like, "Wow" to them.
Okay.
But to us, it's like
that shinks.
Yeah, they know I'm a Roman.
Like, but they don't know you in it. They just know you online.
I've noticed that because it's like, with your audience, it's fine, but when you get introduced to a new audience, it's like, wow, man.
That's why you get cooked, though. You get cooked on someone else's audience.
Yeah, facts.
I don't mind that, though.
Someone else might repost what they found funny, but now their audience is like, excuse me, why do you find this funny? This time, kid's your brethren. You're on the phone to him. But they're expecting smoke. That's why Specs, he's all over the place. You think about it. With him, it's something that could offend someone on this side, there's 99 other people that love it. So it's very weird. But he navigates it well.
I hear you. You got to not give it F though, man.
Yeah, sure.
Which is kind of...
That's why Marv's still eating. Same man would have put that down.
Nah,
he said, right, okay, you man are right. Put the bowl down. Not him.
If I'm going to get cooked for 10 minutes and stop eating.
He doubled down.
Crazy.
Do you remember that video where...
Where's my water?
I was telling a story about my daughter's desk or something, I think. But he was eating Chinese anyway. We were just having a combo. There's no... But someone reposted it with sad music. Bruh,
that's crazy.
Timeline cooked him. He's such a snake. Look at him. No emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
His friend's pouring his heart out and he's still eating.
That's when the little meal they want.
No, because there's one point where Taylor says to me something like, I'm like, I said I didn't have a desk. I said, what? Like, not a living room or nothing. He's like, nah, I didn't have a desk in like, nah, whatever. And I think I said something like, but I'm still eating. I'm just listening to him. And people are like, why do you just believe him? Just believe him. I'll shut up, man. I said, just believe him, you know.
Hey,
social media makes me sick.
That's the internet, though, man. You can't really care.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't. But you know what? Do you know what the reality is? You're not going to be able to please everyone. And
even when you're putting a positive message out, they still don't care.
Bro. And do you know what's so mad? I've noticed about the internet as well, yeah? Once they give you the narrative, if you give pushback, because remember, you don't know the truth. You're just tweeting. But if yours sounds like what I want it to sound like, yeah, I'm running with you today.
Do you think you're more loved or hated?
Me. Depends who you're talking to. I don't know. Because someone who appears to hate me might actually love me. Which is mad.
Yeah, but hate is still an interest, though.
And also, the hate online is different because, excuse me, you'll see someone on Instagram that follows you say something, but you see them on TikTok say something else. And
okay, cool. So how many girls do you reckon, yeah, in each other's comments that say slay, you do something wrong, they're on TikTok cooking you? That was not your virgin.
Okay. You know what I noticed, yeah? The internet is like, that's why I love it, because there'd be so much we'd miss out on, because the safety element of the internet is, like, see, like, my thoughts, yeah? I'm a wrong and, like, innately from beginning. So I've always said out of pocket stuff.
But you see, because you've just said that, people will be like, why is he here then?
Okay, and I can understand.
You get what I mean? That's that side of the internet.
It's called entertainment, though, isn't it?
I know, but what I'm saying is, some people are okay with it when it's someone doing a movie when he plays the bad guy.
Oh, okay.
But they entertain that idea, but they don't really know.
You don't have to watch it.
No, again.
No, they do, man. Watch it, man. Watch it, please.
Remember, back in the day, you had a TV guide. They showed you what you're watching at 9 on 5 channels.
That's why I hate radio to this day, you know.
Radio has.
I'm listening in the car, listening to a next man's selection, you know, like some idiot.
So when you say like,
I hate that. He's picking what I must.
But some people could argue that it's not their selection. It's what's current right now. That's why you listen to radio.
Yeah, but it's still him making me listen to what he wants to make me listen to.
Yeah, but that's the direction of radio. That's
but I like
point.
Spotify. I can just play whatever I want.
I'm saying, giving people that freedom, now people can play whatever they want. That's why it's a lot harder to push your stuff in people's faces. Let me write that down. That was a bit...
for real. Stuff as well.
Yeah,
content or
Stuff
entertainment. Yeah.
Stuff. I'm just going to write key points.
But yeah, like I think the internet is nice because like my dark, twisted thoughts, some people won't be brave to say them, but the internet gives you a space to say them.
And my point is, there's people that like that.
Yeah.
But
we all have a bit of that.
I've seen some, but I don't like it because I'll give you an example. I've seen some podcasts with white women, and they share some stories, and I'm like, oh, yeah. But I don't look at them any different. But I guarantee there's people within our culture, if there was 2 black girls doing that, the moment they shared those stories, all of a sudden you're judging that person.
Yeah, but the white women are getting judged as well. We're just not in that space.
No. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, feel free to judge them. You don't have to let them know. You don't have to let them know.
Why though?
No, I'm saying you don't always. Again, it goes back to what we were saying earlier. Like, you don't always have to let your thoughts out. Like some people. Okay, let me give you an example here. 1,000 people have walked through the door in a restaurant. One person's had bad service. Is that enough to go online and do a mad thread?
Yep.
For people, yeah.
Come on, man.
For people, that's how it works. So negativity.
Is it not the extent of the service?
Wait, who's who's doing the thread? Someone seeing it or the person that experienced it?
It's the person that experienced it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, but that's their story.
I know, but it's just like...
If 20 other people have had great service, I haven't. What do you want to do? Speak for them?
No, I'm not saying
my
speak for them.
My service was terrible, man.
No, I'm saying, why'd you have to go online at the first time of it happening, is what I'm saying. If it's bad, all right, cool. But sometimes you read the story and like, come on, man, it weren't that bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man.
You as a Liverpool fan, at the moment, where are you at with your club?
I'm not venting my frustration online.
Oh, so but you never would
go
though.
to a man. No.
Okay, because man.
So wait. So hold on. So Salah misses the penalty. That's enough for me to say, yo, let me burn your house down.
No, but you wouldn't tweet something.
No,
like...
people are doing that though.
I'm saying you wouldn't tweet, Salah, you're killing me, bro.
Some people might though.
No, I'm saying you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. I'm not like that. I would never do that. I would be upset if he, like, for example, if it's like open goal and he misses it, I'm like, Salah, what are you doing? I'll do that. But I'm not. When I see him, I'm not ready to punch him up, size him up. Is what I'm saying.
You think that's because you're in the internet space though?
No, it's because
but even if I'm not in the internet space, I'm not. Do you know what I mean? It's not about what space I'm in. I'm not mad.
Even LeBron James, you see the interview he done the other day with that with the guy, and he said when he came back to Cleveland, there's a game. Obviously, can't remember, I think he was playing for. Whether it was the Heat.
Saka scored. Oh my god!
Yeah,
I know.
I heard still.
Man United,
Bad man.
Man United done.
What's that got to do with anything?
No, someone's saying in the group right now. Don't know why though.
What's up to do with Man United, bro?
No,
So Man United fans, are you okay?
Oh, anyway.
LeBron.
Yeah, so LeBron is there, and he was saying that he's in the lift, and then there's these T-shirts that people wore that was like LeBron's Judas or something like that, LeBron, whatever. He said he's in the lift's open, 2 white guys wearing the T-shirts, and when they see LeBron, they're like, oh, no, bro, we don't mean this. Like, we love you, you're our favorite player, whatever. Like, obviously, we're just wearing it because he's like, then the doors is closed back. But he was just saying that a lot of the time people do stuff, they actually like you.
That's basically what I was trying to say.
But it's weird because why would you wear that if you like me? But then it's a herd mentality of we're all doing it. So do you know what I'm saying? Like, have your own mind.
Like Kendrick, not like us.
I knew that was going to be some point.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. For me, that's a tune. But I feel like the Drake hate.
He has to say that though. He's got a TikTok where he's doing the quick walk to it. So you know.
No, but he's being balanced.
But they'll pull it back and say, "Here's the files."
No, but I don't mind. You can pull the files because I'm being honest.
I'm just saying that
it's a tune, but I don't. But people are doing this thing where like you can't like Drake if you like Kendrick. It's like, no,
you can't.
You can like both.
No, you can't.
He don't like Kendrick.
You can't.
You don't like Kendrick though.
Yeah, so yeah, you're on my side
I like
then.
both.
When I said I don't like Kendrick, I didn't say I don't like Kendrick.
No, I'm saying
Nah,
the narrative.
a line's been drawn in the
The
sand,
narrative
lads.
is that he's such a Drake fan, he don't like Kendrick.
I'm a Drake fan who don't like Kendrick.
You're a Drake fan. That don't
Yeah,
like
and
Kendrick.
it's in this. There's a line in the sand now with me.
What,
If you-
because of what's happened or
Yeah.
before.
and anybody who still
He's
bumps
using it as
Kendrick,
race as well, though.
you can never ever don't tell me no Drake song's good. Don't party to no Drake song when the bitches are tipsy drinking passion fruit and all that. You can't join in. Go listen to that stuff.
I hear you, but there's a time and a place.
Nah, man. When they were screaming, call me a paedophile on national TV, you never had my back, so you can't.
Are you drawing a line like that?
This
Yeah, you
guy-
can't vibe to my
He's trying to
jingles.
sky the
YouTube.
by himself.
Yeah.
He's got
What
the
you mean?
button.
Brother, man said the PDF, man said BITCH.
Ah, so let's change it quick. Can
Did
we
I?
do this?
Sorry,
Can we do
my
this game?
bad.
Can we do this
My
game?
bad.
Come and see if we can do it as professional podcasters.
Yeah, but that's not testing my podcastness. But I'll do it though.
You don't think so?
No, because I
Innit?
thought
Is
the
it
other
gonna
game
do
you
the
had was
podcast?
better.
Oh, sorry,
What
sorry.
other
No,
game?
What did we think it was? The
A
first-
riddle or some shit.
Yes, a tongue twister or something.
Yeah, fire.
No, not what he said.
what other game?
I like.
No, when you explained the game, that's not how you explained it first.
Oh,
It
well,
is.
what do you think it was?
No, it wasn't. It was something else.
I can't lie. As he said it, I totally got what you meant. I didn't get what you meant, but when he explained it, I got it. He just said the alphabet.
Story, basically.
Ah, cool.
I'll start off then.
Nah. Oh,
It's your.
I don't want to start off though. Start off then, Jinx.
a long time ago.
Man looked over to me, like we're not gonna
Nah,
go
it's
in
gonna
clockwise.
away.
We're gonna go
Oh.
anti-clockwise. What is going on?
That's how I started.
That don't make no
Gonna
sense.
away.
long time ago.
No, it's got to go clockwise. This don't make no sense.
Well, how can it go this?
Yeah, it's this way. What do you
There's
mean?
a
Alright.
big gap there.
Alright,
like,
alright,
that's
go on.
Yeah,
odd.
a long time ago.
Back in the day.
Charlie bit me.
Did he really? You're out.
It's got to be out.
Yeah. I've got
You said someone to test your podcast skills. You out of first round.
This is not podcast skills.
Rattled me
though,
still.
bro.
Rattled me. It's because of what he said. Yeah, it rattled me.
No, let's just carry
No,
on.
let's
Carry on.
start-
Carry on.
Okay, carry on.
What's going on? See me, I don't like games where you can't win, you know. I hate participation.
I can't lie to you. I thought slyly. I thought we were just playing it to see if we could play it. I didn't think I was going to be out.
It was a test
Ah,
run.
let's just
No,
keep
not a
going.
test run. I just think I'd be out.
Keep going. Go on.
That's
Go
cool.
on.
Playing the game, innit?
Yeah, for real.
Go on, E.
Let's
Black
do
people are so competitive, innit?
let's do participation.
What was your thing again?
Did he really or something? Did he something?
Did he really? Everyone saw it.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, brother, we're on the live, you know.
Jesus Christ, what happened to you, man?
You guys said F sake.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What? Sorry, I've got lost now. What was it?
For F's
This
sake.
game,
Everyone saw
this
it.
game is finished.
What was yours?
For flip's sake.
There you go.
God damn! Don't swear.
How did he swear?
Flip. I don't know. Man's doing grammar in the game, you know. I'm just trying to keep it going.
Go on. He's right. He's
man's
right.
breaking-
right,
He
though.
said it right. He said H. How did he swear?
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
He said,
it's
this
quick.
guy-
I got lost. Yeah, this game's stupid.
No,
I've got that to you.
it's for what the best
It's just,
is.
yeah. You got a done, man.
I was thinking Jinx, he said it right.
You can see he was enjoying at school and he wasn't. Man at school for vibes.
Man was still talking after he said
No,
his name.
No, do you know why though?
Me and Kid is
I thought he was questioning me.
Yeah.
I really thought he did.
We're so good at it.
Played the game
Pause,
too
that was
well.
crazy.
It was crazy.
Sorry.
8:20.
You're right.
I was playing game, Marv.
Yeah, it was cold still.
I see you giving serious analysis.
Oh, you were there in it? Yeah.
What did you say again?
Taze, you can't be asking people their own why.
Nah, can.
Man can't do a why and ask you what your why is.
What did he say though?
What did I just say?
See?
He played it better or something like that. Played the game better or something
Game
like that.
over. All right, we do one more. Like, let's
let's
try
take a
this
second.
try this one more time.
You start off, man.
Let's concentrate now. Hold on, wait. Let me write down the alphabet in my notes.
Don't listen.
Bro, that's what's throwing me off, you know. Yeah, I gotta do the alphabet in time.
Are you lot serious?
I swear down. It's the alphabet thing.
Go on, man.
Alhamdulillah. Taser's got already. Look.
I was not expecting that.
Where'd you go from there? You go Bismillah.
The comes in. Then Chief will say, crafty with thee. Keep it going, bro.
You lot are killing me, man.
Oh my days.
I got the Arabic one.
But it's an A though.
Yeah, fact.
No, because I was gonna say before Christ.
Oh,
I'm
my
saying,
days.
I don't know what that would have
That
done
would
for
do
you, bro.
Khabib versus Conor.
Bro, that's the first thing that came to me. Before Christ.
Are we still going on?
I don't know if you want, but my thing was going to be before Christ.
So you're
Before you said what you said. That's what I had in my head, because I knew if you started
Cool,
B,
you're good.
Before Christ.
I
that's
know,
crazy.
I know.
BC, that's the Bible.
That's crazy. That's not even what we talking about. What conversation is this?
That can't be a sentence though. Before, but like doesn't make no, because that's not technically.
But you get to say what he said, but
but that's a sentence though. What does that mean? Alhamdulillah. What does that mean?
Bro, you tell me.
Whereas you've just said before Christ. Before Christ, what? That's not a sentence. Doesn't mean nothing.
He can put us in sentence, bro. He can put us in sentence, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, a sentence
We can't even get past the first 5 letters. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Man just making statements, you know.
Nah.
That's like saying
Pineapples.
Guess the see man says Camden Town. Camden Town, what? Man
Gotta make
says
some sort
anything,
of
bro.
sense, innit?
Man said before Christ, you know.
Alhamdulillah, before Christ.
Wait. Why is it I can't say before Christ, but he can say that?
It doesn't really make. It's not a story.
That's what I'm not understanding.
It's got to be a story. It's got to make sense.
What?
Alhamdulillah before Christ.
No, but what? No.
No, what does
All right then.
What does Alhamdulillah mean?
What does before Christ mean? I can do the same thing. I don't get it.
No, I'm saying, what does Alhamdulillah mean?
But I can't lie to you. It means blessings, bro. But you just said that. Can I say blessings?
That's not a sentence, bro.
But that's not a
A
sentence. You just said a word.
sentence can be one word.
So why can't I say blessings?
You say
What's
blessings
going
be
on?
upon us all the time. I don't know,
No,
bro.
but brother, if he can say Alhamdulillah, why can't I just say blessings?
Cause
I don't understand.
I see what you're saying, though.
Yeah.
So we got to
His
differentiate if
own
it's one
rules.
word,
Bro,
one word or not.
rules that he's getting on to me about.
So we're
He's
using
not
one word.
enforcing it on him.
Can we say one word then?
I'm the mad one. But technically, because he said one word. That's one word he just
That's a
said.
fact.
He's making it like he said his sentence.
We can't say one word.
that's not one word though.
What is going
It is
on?
one word.
No, it doesn't mean one. Remember,
Oh, it doesn't mean.
Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Though.
Bro,
He's gone too far now.
it's the MSG, bro. I don't know what's going on.
do you know? Wait, one sec. Do you know what it is? Yeah.
I don't get it.
Wait, one sec.
Is he editing this episode?
It's live.
Oh, shit, man.
No, I'm gonna leave it. Do you know what Alhamdulillah means? All praise is
not about what
due
it
to Allah.
means.
What do you mean? What does it mean? Does
No,
the
I didn't
fucking
say-
word
I
mean?
didn't- I
The
didn't
word
say-
means a sentence.
What? The word means a sentence.
It does.
It
But
does
he's
mean a
went
sentence.
crazy.
He's crashing out, bro.
Yeah, he's
Ah, but,
He's doubling down, though.
Can I say tequila?
He's doubling down.
What does tequila? What does tequila mean?
You tell me.
What
Google it.
What does tequila
Google
mean?
it and read it out.
Tequila
I bet it's a
means
sentence.
what does tequila mean?
I bet it's a sentence he reads out.
Distilled alcohol.
Fact,
I don't know.
But
It means something.
From Mexico.
If you say to someone Alhamdulillah, it means what it means. That's,
What? I don't understand what's going on.
No, but
If I say hello-
it's a phrase. It's like, do you know what I'm saying? It's a statement.
It's one word though. If we're doing
It's
one word,
it's a word that means it's a
No,
word.
no,
But
Marv,
before Christ
Marv,
means what?
Marv, my point
Before
is
Christ,
no,
what?
no,
There
no,
was dinosaurs.
no.
Before Christ, there was the rain.
Wait.
Before Christ, there was what?
No.
What is it?
It's the terrain, you know.
Wait. We
Shackles
moved
off
on.
my
We
feet,
moved
son.
on to blessings,
Yeah.
and he said, "Nah, blessings is not a part."
Guys,
Yeah,
it's meant to be
yeah.
a fun game, bro.
Okay, cool.
What's
So
happening?
see,
What is happening?
I just don't understand
We
how
started on an attack, that's
Some-
why.
no,
it's-
Alhamdulillah.
Someone
Nah,
says
because
that
of the
man-
food
The
at the
man
start.
doesn't yet to get past H.
I know that's crazy.
Facts.
We're looking mad right
Because we
now.
were slewing his mukbang, he's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
he's
do you know
on
what
to
I mean?
everybody.
I think that's what it is. But cool, go and see.
Wait, hold. Anyway, go on.
So we let him before Christ go.
It's crazy.
Chill out.
Don't tell me what to do.
This is gonna go mad now. There's no story now.
Everyone's getting mad.
Dialogue. Just dialogue. There's no story. It's just dialogue now.
No, but the sentence has to make. Remember, what I'm saying has to relate to the. I think that's what you meant to say,
Yeah.
innit? So, for example, when he says, "What did you say again?"
Don't tell me what to do.
And I said, "Everyone's getting mad."
Yeah.
So it's related.
It's got to be a
So
story.
he's kind of made it easier. He's opened it up again. Pause. So you get what I'm saying?
What minute is that? There,
Oh, Jesus.
everyone he's opened it up.
And I'm the pause police.
I don't understand what's going on here.
So we're on F.
Do you know what it is? We have to go like.
It's got a flow. Pause. Do you know what? Just give me this.
This is going to take way too much.
brain power.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, man. This is going to... They're just going to cuss us. They're going to cuss us,
Hey.
basically. They're going to slew
Let's
us.
just change the subject.
It's
Man.
half an hour till we couldn't even do the game. That's crazy.
That's how stupid we are, man. This is dumb, you know.
You know what? On the way here, we had a conversation, and I want to know if this affects you lot, yeah? Because we a podcast is a conversation, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So realistically, conversation is like content.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't talk to people outside of content as much as I used to before I was podcasting. So that there will be times when someone will phone me and we're on the phone for like, I don't know, an hour or so, and I'm like, blood, that was content like that. I wish that was recorded. So I kind of limit real life conversations for podcasting. Do you lot do that?
Sometimes. There'll be times where I phone Marv will phone me, we're about to talk and we'll say, you know what, let's have that conversation on the pod. Maybe because there's been times where we'll have the convo and then we come to pod.
It's not the same, innit?
Yeah, it's not the same. So it's like, let's just save it.
Yeah, but on the phone,
there's a lot more freedom as well.
There's no judgment in it. So like, you haven't got to watch what you say. I'm not saying we say anything mad, but it's just an unfiltered conversation.
Yeah.
I don't really like sending voice notes anymore.
No, but that's because you're getting famous. You know what the other side's doing with it.
But a message is even worse.
If you're not sending
my name. Okay.
If you're not saying nothing mad, like basically you know who to text.
Yeah, I don't like voice notes.
If I'm in a group chat, and I feel like there's sensitive information that could come out of this, I'm not going to say what I want to say.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? I might just phone whoever's in that group chat that has received the information based on my reaction. I might just phone them and say, yo, and then we have our little convo. But sometimes certain group chats, and it might be based on certain man's reaction. You might be like, wait, why is my man reacting?
Do you lot feel like people move weird around you lot? Like as in
people that I know already or people that I don't know?
Both. Because I'm seeing it from both now and I don't really understand it.
The people that I don't know, there's nothing I can do about that. I just need to limit how much I put myself in their space. So I'm saying, or spaces where we're in the same place. But
that's the whole world.
Not necessarily.
But when you leave your house, you're in their space, bro.
No, but I'm not around. Like my audience ain't mad like that. Like KSI needs bodyguard. Bodyguard fists man out if you come to KSI. But you know what I mean. So I'm saying, so he can go wherever he wants, but they would advise. You know what I mean. They would advise that there's certain places he should go to at a certain time. Like rappers have done lyrics about it. Got to go through the restaurant, through the back door, all of that. There's a reason why. No, but you know what I mean. Flipping.
What minute is that? Through the back door.
I think FIFA might shut us down, you know.
Could have said exit, could have said anything. Bro.
You know what I mean, though, man. I'm writing it down anyway. But yeah, so again, you just got to limit. Mark, it's happened to Mark. Mark spoke about no behaviour. Where there was a youth that was cussing him, said, it's something about you bar-led. Mark was like, You just kept running the same joke. Like, it's not even getting funnier. Bino said then he banged him in his throat.
Crazy. There was so many other directions.
That's what he said, though. He said that.
He punched him. Anything.
Bro, that's like...
This is nonsense.
You're missing the rest of the month.
That's crazy. You got to be quiet for 5 minutes.
But yeah, it happens, man. Some people will learn the hard way, man.
You know,
oh my God.
Whoa.
He's on a slope.
Oh my God.
That's it. It's slippery.
This is crazy.
At this stage, just go pull it back.
Hey.
It's crazy. Pull out, Mike, pull out.
Yo, what's going on there? This is what you let Batman down to?
Hey, I left my yard for this, you know.
You man have got kids, you know. You man have got kids, you know. This is making money, bro. Toes out with the Chinese. How special.
Hey, that bowl is crazy, you know. I'm seeing bare residue in there.
How special.
Residue.
It's bare remnants.
You see residue in there. That's what I want.
That was. MSG in the gravy is crazy.
You're so mad, yeah.
You're
so mad. You're actually getting your game. The story, but with the wise, bro. We've gone through bare letters.
That Chinese shop is disrespectful, you know.
We should do your game, yeah. We should use the beginning of a letter rinse in his Chinese. Yeah. What's A?
Atrocious. Like the size of them spring onions there are atrocious. That Chinese shop doesn't care about no presentation.
See, crap.
Dog shite.
Egregious. Fuckery.
Garbage.
This ain't gonna YouTube.
Horrible.
Hideous.
You see what's mad? You see how these man...
That's
indigenous.
You man are sickos, man.
Erratic. That's it.
Joke food.
That's a joke food, Jay.
Oh my days.
Caca.
I was gonna say kryptonite. It must have
That's a kryptonite.
been kryptonite, bro.
Oh, we got far though. We got to K.
Yeah, see?
Quick, fast.
That's what the man them needed.
I said lame.
A little motivation, man. We'll get there.
Lame.
This is why black men in the position they're in.
So you can't be vulnerable. You can't be vulnerable.
We're supposed to be brothers.
When they're supposed to be doing the right thing, man can't get to C without nonsense. When you're when you're tearing up a black man down, you might got to Y, bro.
That's an L laxative, you know.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh my god.
Sorry, sorry, man. I don't ever want to lose that, you know.
That was good. That was good.
Sickos.
So I'm saying,
That
man.
ability to just be an idiot at times.
That was good.
That's content, basically.
Yeah.
That's content.
Yeah, man.
And not everyone's gonna understand that.
Yeah, for real.
It is what it is, man. But tune in if you do. You like the quick
Yeah,
plug,
man.
you know.
Facts only to the world and
Come
back.
on, man.
And back, man. Big up, man. Big up 3 shots.
Yeah, every time, man.
2-1.
I can't lie, it's a crazy. And I hear it, but
Hey, what?
big up 3 shots.
Oh my god, what's good? You do understand?
Right, what's going on? You're
that's
angry
what,
now.
no, that's what he said. He said big up 3 shots. That's what I'm saying.
What is there? Why in
happening
there?
here?
I don't
Big
know.
up 3 shots. It just sounds a bit like.
I hear you.
Nah,
I hear you.
this ain't fair. This
Sounds
ain't
a bit.
fair.
It sounds a bit backshotty still.
Yeah, no, it's in the mood. It's in the mood. You better be frying me. You better fry my house special since 9. So I'm gonna fight back. You know in battle rap when the guy's
Fight
round
back.
6, go fight back.
I know you're losing too low. It's too low right now.
That's a Don DeMarco.
Yeah, too low. So you gotta get a Don DeMarco sound.
Yeah, man. Big
Yeah,
up,
that's
man.
a fact.
It's true though, because when you're rapping too long, yeah, man's in time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I was like, yeah, let me go.
Let's get one thing straight.
Don't come in another man's space.
Wait, how long? 40 minutes? 41 minutes to get cooked for? Sorry, man. Sorry.
He's got that iron stomach, you know. What's in the Chinese shop and said, surprise me.
I was living in the house.
What's your special? Say, what's your special?
Wait, hold on.
You get omelette from Chinese.
Wait, no, hold on.
You get that, innit?
Nah.
Wait, one
Be
sec,
honest.
one sec. No, one sec. When you get house special, yeah, I don't think it's not a surprise thing. It's the same thing every single time.
Every single Chinese does
But
the same
it's
special.
the same flavor. Like he knows what he's getting.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you thought they were just doing that?
No, because they do different
Freestyle.
special. You know, like the Cavs, they'll do like ravioli special on a Tuesday.
The chef's feeling Italian.
Yeah. They got indigenous, an ambiguous chef, so it's about what he wants to do.
Wait, you guys are Cav getting ravioli? Brother, allow it, blood.
I knew he was waiting for that, you know.
No.
I knew that
Brother,
that was low hanging fruit.
That's getting on to me. Man's going to a Cav to get ravioli.
These times I just said it's a special, you know. He's on heavy attack. He's on heavy attack, you know.
The Hoodman
Hoodman Vapianos is crazy.
Man goes to a local Cav and says, yo,
Beppe
what
was
you
in the
got?
kitchen.
They're locker specials and they're ravioli. Man said, yeah, let me get that,
What's the
brother.
accent about?
It's an Italian thing.
Hey, do you know when I knew that the man them were mad, yeah? When we went Dom Rep, yeah? After the dance, there was these 2 girls that my boy was talking to. And they went literally, as soon as you come out the club, yeah, 5 a.m, bro, they just went across the road. It was a shisha lounge. So yeah, we're gonna go shisha and get some food. No, but it was in the petrol station. Wait.
I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Wait.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, wait.
Where's this abroad?
Yeah, Dom
Don't
Rep.
rep. I know exactly what you're talking about.
So I've come out to be like, yo, where's my boy? I've seen him there. So I've gone over to be like, yo, go, yeah, I'm just gonna get some food with the girls. I'm like, food? Oh, you know, I'm hungry because when we go back to the hotel, the food's kind of meaty. So I sit down, look at the menu. I'm like, wait, hold on. I look across, bruv. It's a barbershop and a laundrette.
I've got fish tank in there, innit? That's the one.
Bro,
I got food in there. I got food in there.
rumours.
I got food in there.
But I said, there's no way I'm ordering food in this shop.
Wait, hold on a minute. Wait, hold on it. Man, they get onto the hot special fried rice, yeah? This brother went to the Dom Rep to a petrol station.
No, his brother went first, but I went there after.
He's just on attack.
He said he
I've
ordered
been there.
food
I've been there.
But I said he registered it.
I've been there. I've been
He's
there.
just on attack.
So I know exactly what you're talking about. I've been there.
You've been there?
Yeah.
So you ordered Don Rep.
He said the stakes were high.
A petrol station. Wait, hold on.
The stakes were high.
Do you know what a petrol station is?
Like
A
gasoline.
petrol station is flammable. Yeah. You're doing shisha in the petrol station, and you ordered
The
food.
shisha's outside though.
That's what the petrol is.
No, but the petrol's over here. The thing's over there. No joke.
Same land.
No
same
joke.
land.
That's crazy.
But it's like they're saving peas.
Well, like a
there's
flame can't just
And they
travel
got
across.
they got like a big fish tank in there. Then they got the till at the back.
There's a lot going on in there.
There's a lot going on.
But I looked at
That's
my
an
boy.
understatement.
I looked at my boy like, bro, it's not that deep, bro.
It's
Because
not.
she can still say she's going home.
Yeah, that's
Do you know what I'm
crazy.
saying? Like, you're gonna do all of this, run out your belly, for her to say, yeah, I'm going home. Like, brother, let's go. Because it wasn't a girl that he knew. She was just being friendly. You know when a man can't read the room?
I can't lie, that pause was long though.
Two brothers come up.
Man said it wasn't a girl. I said, what?
No. Sorry.
It wasn't a girl.
Two brothers now come on the table. Other brothers. Bare friendly with the girls. They're both from America, innit? We're from UK. We're a bit stush. So he's fighting for space. I say, yeah, brother, it's that.
Bro,
Let's
you
go.
gotta know your lane, man.
I said, yeah, let's
You
go.
gotta
Let's
know
go.
your
Let's go,
lane,
man.
man.
Let's
You
go.
gotta know your
Like, he had
lane,
the
man.
ball. He had the ball. Now two man is like, yeah, give me your ball, bro. That's what basically happened.
Well, please.
Crazy.
Man, like,
Yeah. The girl paid lunch.
That is funny. You know.
I said, boot your ball, blood.
Hard.
Put your ball away.
That is one of the funniest things I've seen
Brother, that's the funny video, bro.
in a long time, of course.
Why's man flinching?
No, but do you know what it is though? Because like that kind of bad up is real. People, the new gen don't understand.
They don't understand that.
There was a man on the block that was doing that for banter.
Yeah. You see, man, will just kick your ball. You're like, bruv, man.
Hey, go get it though.
Just kicking my ball.
No, but go get it though.
See them, man, they're weak bladder.
No.
your co-host.
No, you're angry. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Because I was to go toilet, you know.
Look, weak bladder. Yeah, man. Talk about my diet.
That's rude.
Boy,
Man's got a bladder of 330 milliliter.
I just wanted to start this game with us, you know. I just wanted to start the game. That's what I wanted to do, start the game. And then, now look where it went.
Man,
big up
like
Hunts.
these, huh?
Big up B20 as well. I don't know. He's in the live. Well, you said you had a thing to do, Marv.
What's that?
Well, you saving it for the next bit?
Do you know, I got quite a few questions. I got like 10 or 12 questions, so I can pose one. I'm gonna wait for Chinks to get back. Actually, no. I'll ask you, man, a question, innit? If you could be any race besides your own, what would you choose and why?
Chinese.
I didn't gonna say that.
Nah.
But them man don't eat Chinese like that over there. You know that. This Chinese here,
I
they
know,
don't
I
eat
know,
over
I know,
there.
I know.
When you went there, he said he got rattled. So he went there thinking he's gonna get sweet sour chicken Hong Kong style. He said there's none of that over there, blood. He said he had to eat KFC every day. Because he said all their menus, they're not in English. They're just like / under like hashtag.
Oh.
So he couldn't read the menu, and a lot of the people, they don't speak English. So he's in restaurants like
China.
Yeah, and he's trying to like say yo, and he said he thought he ordered chicken, sweet sour chicken. He said the chicken came, it looked raw. He said he just every day he was there. He said KFC was the safest bet because he knew what he was getting. So the Chinese we have here is different.
Though? Have you been to have you any of you been to Bali?
No, I'm going end of the month.
Bro, honestly, don't make the mistake of drinking any water there by accident.
Only bottled water, innit?
Bro, you see Bali belly, yeah?
So we'll
Yeah, but that's standard though.
Anyone
that's
who's
most
got,
countries.
no,
though.
but like
You drinking
Bali
water in
belly is
Nigeria?
a thing. No, but I'm just there's not a thing called Nigerian belly. There's a
But
thing called
yeah,
Bali belly
yes,
though.
There is when you're not Nigerian.
But when you are Nigerian, there is as well. But yeah, so the
We're gonna
question.
go somewhere else with this one here.
So the question is, if you could be any race besides your own, what would you choose and why?
That question's
Never.
anyway,
I'm
bro.
biracial. Why would I want to be anything else? You want me to be a purebred? Why would I want to be?
Jesus,
fuck
bro.
that.
No, but you might say true. No, but at the end of the day, you just got to choose. It's just the question.
I would want to be white.
Divulge.
I can't
No,
lie-
let's
I can't lie to
explore
you.
that.
No, but that's the
That
no, but that's the only other. What else is he gonna say? I don't understand.
There's better you could say.
No, but to make it interesting, what is he gonna say?
I don't know. You could
But
say like
do you know what?
Indian.
No, race.
I
That
suppose.
race and nationality. Then, so if you could be any race and nationality besides
White
your own,
Irish.
white Irish. Why?
Shesh a tree.
I like the way they are.
Fire. What do you mean, like Conor McGregor?
This is
Like?
what I'm saying. There's no way this is going. Yeah, where it's not going.
I like their culture and I like their bare knuckle fight. I like all that stuff that they
That's
do.
crazy.
I hear it.
wanna
No, I
ride.
hear it.
Like there's not no black youths that are doing that.
That's his truth. That's his truth still.
Oh, that's
That's a fact. I wouldn't mind being there. Yeah.
Like
So why do you go to one of them concerts
straight now?
where you can just like swing everyone? You know the ones.
like
I want to
Oh,
go.
the
I've
mosh
been
pit.
saying on Instagram for long.
You lot should go. That's content.
I
You
said
know.
when you lot when the
said I
next
should
one's
go
live,
there.
I'm being
Because
dead
I know
serious.
What, you want to do a bare knuckle? You want to do a bare knuckle?
No, I'm saying
No,
you know
them
the
concerts.
concert.
They go and just
Mosh
swinging.
pit.
Bare
I'm on
limbs.
that.
Heavy metal.
No, but these men would enjoy that. Is what
I'm
I'm saying.
on
What
that.
do you mean? What do you mean we did joke?
On that, but
Bro,
I have to be on stage though, because the ones on
When
stage,
you lot are
I
ready
said
to go,
they don't get hit.
When you lot are ready to go, I'm on it. I'll come and film it. But
Nah,
I'm
but
standing in the crowd.
kid's gonna be getting bare kicks though.
Bro, I'm staying on the stage.
Back up.
Hey, he's rushing us, brother. He's rushing me when toilet. Said you got weak bladder.
I do.
Nice brushing me now. So I
Kid's
get
gonna be
it.
getting
Okay.
bare kicks, bro.
Bob wasn't on your side, bro.
No,
I deserve that.
Elbows and
This
knees.
is a civil war.
I deserve it.
In fact, it's Civil War.
Is he Iron Man? When Captain America and Bucky was just
That fight was emotional, you know.
I'm not really into it.
Iron Man was in the right, you know. That man was in the wrong, you know.
Yeah, how is he delivering that information though?
Doesn't matter, but you're backing your brethren. He killed the parents. You're backing him still. Allow me, bro.
No, but he had a job to do.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bro.
Wait, what time? No, but he had a job to do.
You know.
Yeah, I said you're backing him. I didn't say.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, man.
Back in Iron Man.
I'm back juice and gyal. That's about it.
Now, you don't take it too far though, man.
Yeah, man's.
So what?
Fourth
What,
level
Yeah, that's my name.
what about
Kid-
you?
Kid Kinsella.
What color race?
I don't know, bro. I can't
You gotta choose.
Because you got to think about it. So
I don't know.
why a white man is a safe bet? Because it's through any time period they've been cool. Like being
Yeah,
black,
no,
there's a
but-
certain
no,
time
but-
period you
Not
can land
Irish,
in.
though.
But the
not
reason,
the- not
no,
the
but the reason
Irish.
why they're cool isn't exactly a good thing anyway.
So I'd rather be the bully than bullied. What do you mean?
I hear you, but that's not. But it's still me getting bullied, bro.
No, I'm saying as a.
I'm
let's
talking
No,
about
but
as a
you're
black
not.
person.
You're not you. So I'm the. But
Yeah,
can we
but-
just answer the question?
You're not you, and I'm not I, and he's not him.
He's
No,
not.
but it's still me answering the question though.
Yeah, so
do you
who
know
are you?
what he's doing? You say tweet the tweet, but don't let anyone know it's you. But it's still me, bro.
So who'd you be?
I don't know.
Chinks. You might as well do the next question.
Yeah, I'm mixed race.
No,
I'm
it
surprised
doesn't-
you lot didn't pick mixed race.
You gotta just choose one.
No, but what nationality?
Mixed.
What nationality?
I
is
don't have
mixed
an
race?
answer. I have me, bro. Me.
Or what mixed race and Dutch? What do you mean? You have to
No,
have a
just
nationality.
mixed race, black and
No, but
Caucasian.
I'm saying you have to do a nationality as well. That's why he said white and Irish. So mixed race could be any country.
I unfortunately don't have an answer.
Me,
And-
man,
and you can't be
Jamaican
mi-
and British.
You can't be mixed race.
Why?
Because you're mixed race now.
Yeah, so it's got to be something that you're not.
Alright, so I'll be mixed race.
What's happening?
Scottish and Bayesian.
I don't know how you want us to answer the question,
Brother.
bro. I don't get it, bro. Next question,
Brother,
man. Let's do next question,
You
bro.
answered it perfectly.
I'm not-
You answer it.
Brother,
You answer it. You answer
You
it.
see the problem here?
You
Nah, you
answer
know-
it.
you've
Same-
got.
same
Wait,
with-
Jinx.
Same thing with the alphabet, you know?
Jinx. Marv,
You
you
just
answer
couldn't
it.
get past
Marv,
anywhere.
you answer it.
A white Russian man still.
And this is what I'm saying. I'm not gonna. After all the jokes, the racist jokes I make
Nah, I
towards
don't
black people,
understand.
and how much I
Why?
uplift the
Ask
white
me why
man.
white and Russian?
Either white and Russian or
No, why?
or Chinese.
Why?
You know where you want to go Chinese, but
Oh my
Straight.
What's the Russian part about? Vodka.
Nah,
They're good at fighting.
Yeah, them man are just like this.
They just
When,
got a different
when you see a
lifestyle,
Russian,
bro.
when you see a Russian dude, it just looks. Even like when you go to like a club or you see a bouncer, them man just looks serious, bro.
And it's
So
fun.
it's just of that, innit?
Every word's got S and T in it. That's disgusting.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. They're stern. Pause.
See what I'm saying? So we answered it, and these man still didn't answer, kid.
I don't have
I
an answer.
answered.
I don't have an answer.
And you know what? I can't sit down and tell you I want to be a white man.
Or Chinese, because them man, the technology over there is nuts. Man will have 7G already, blood.
Yeah, but you ain't got no cocky. Pause.
What's happened?
I don't know
Hey,
where
hey,
he
hey.
went, bro.
Wait.
That's
Wait.
That's what's going on. What is happening? What is happening?
What?
What is happening here?
What's going on here?
That was outrageous.
That's a.
I saw,
I don't want to write
Brother,
that.
I saw man use the slide pad. I ain't seen that one before.
Brother,
I see man do a slide on
Brother,
the
Siri
keyboard.
is going mad on my laptop, bro.
Okay, I found this on the
See,
website.
look,
What is happening here? That was that register just a slight fest.
Brother,
registering, bro.
Siri is going mad.
They're throwing X's in the chat, bro.
Alright, so we're not gonna
Hey, Optimus Prime hacked the thing, you know.
the stereotype of
X in the chat.
the X's in the chat is crazy. The X's in the chat is crazy. So we're gonna ignore the stereotype which we all like to use to our advantage, and what makes us do so well with
Man
the
is
ladies,
fighting for his life,
and we're
boy.
throwing that out the window now.
Man is fighting with that. No, brother.
Yeah, cool. We can be what.
Man talking about Angel Cocky, you know. Man said, don't involve man in your nonsense, bro.
That's not why I'm laughing, you know. I'm laughing because of something else.
Okay, this guy fucking
It's a
William
seven-match ban.
Shakespeare over there with his iPad and pencil. Fuck off, man.
I agree. That's a band though. That's crazy.
That's an 85 match band, bro.
That's great. You man are just making
Fine.
up
He
numbers.
ain't gonna
now.
podcast in 2027, bro.
£300 fine every time it enters the
Okay,
building.
yeah, cool. You guys.
But I'm on your side though. You're not seeing why I'm laughing.
Okay,
I'm
thank you.
laughing because
Oh,
I'm-
you agreeing?
Thank
No, I'm
you.
just saying. I'm not even. I took it somewhere else. I'm
Yeah.
like, that could be the meeting man's Chinese. You don't even know.
Yeah.
That is what?
On the MSG, bro. He's just-
On the MSG one, you
I
know.
went back there
Wait,
again,
so
you
man
know. I
talk
thought
about-
I
hold
got
on,
past that.
Man talk about cooking Chinese.
Man
Come
talk
on,
about-
that's-
what's
that's-
going on
that's-
now?
brother,
Why
man
did
said that's the
you
meat in the
why did you say
Chinese.
cock so much, man?
Brother, man said that's the meat in the Chinese.
Alright, wait,
cock
wait,
more
wait.
than
Man
me.
is sicko.
Wait, hold on.
Cooking Chinese.
Wait.
Oh,
He had
come
big
on,
man.
man.
Taze.
Come on,
Wait,
man.
Taze.
And wait, what's it? You know what's mad? Yeah?
He had pig meat in the bowl. I'm just saying.
You know what's mad? Yeah, Taser was there giggling like a bad bee about when Taser had it.
Oh, he's gonna lose it.
Taser fullback. Taser had giggling to
That
himself.
10 minutes he's giving him his narrative for the whole episode.
Bro.
He's just
Hey,
shooting. He's just
Hey,
shooting.
Taser was there giggling about Asian cooking, you know.
Wait. I see some food jokes, yeah. He's built on zero of my conversations.
Wait,
He
he
said,
said-
shut up.
But kid
Hold
about
on,
Asian. Man was giggling over there. He's
Wait,
not even laughing at that. Man's giggling about Asian cooking.
Wait,
It's crazy.
Oh, bro.
Man's entertaining himself with Asian cooking jokes.
Oh my goodness.
He's having a whale of a time over there.
He's just
Like, it wasn't laughing for long. It wasn't laughing for long. I'll be honest.
Oh, he ate his food quietly and
Bro.
say, y'all niggas.
don't like
Y'all
that
gonna do this to me?
I don't like that shit.
He was beside himself.
Man said to Denzel, you know.
Oh, man.
You know when he had man in the middle of the estate and he was surrounded and realised he'd been had. Y'all gonna do this to me?
I said I'm putting cases on him.
Taser was beside himself,
He's
you know.
been shooting the whole
Man
episode.
was kicking. I'm like, what's man kicking about? Three times man thinking about Asian cocky. Crazy.
Yeah, that's the one though.
I've been ripping his Chinese for 55
You
minutes.
see what? This episode, on the other people watching this online must be crying, bro.
They'll be like, what's going on there? The comments is funny
Can
though.
you reheat Chinese like that though?
Yeah,
I do.
Why not?
Nah, because
It's not-
obviously it's
No food you reheat is the same though, is it?
I don't know, you know.
Actually, you don't
Lasagna-
got air
lasagna-
fryers and all them thing there.
Nah, air fryer. I can't lie to you. When you reheat in the air fryer, it's mad. It's like you cooked it yourself.
That's a fact.
Is it?
Yeah.
I put plantain in the air fryer once. It came out baked, and that was the end of my air fryer.
I pressed
It's not the
the
same.
same button, man.
It's not the same though.
It's not because it has to be in oil to get the right texture, innit?
Oi, that texture there's ooh. That's how.
Yeah, the right text 6 there.
Yeah, hey.
Federer and Nadal for the words today.
Is that 856 texture?
I like to be held accountable. Pause if I have to.
All right, so let me just last question, 5 minutes. When did you realise your parents were winging life too?
Oh, we're winging.
There must have been one point in time you're like, you don't know what the hell you're doing either.
This is gonna be. Let me think. What's mine? You know what time? Yeah. It's not even winging it, yeah, but it's just you're not good at everything because you think your parents could do everything. One time, mum got a new car, yeah, and my mum's not a tolerable person in it, so she'll lose her lid quick in it. So she was parked up, kind of mad in it, and someone kept bibbing her in it. And she like lost her lid and just drove off aggressively, put like squeeze between two cars and ripped off both sides of her car and just sped home. Just parked up and went in the yard like it didn't happen.
Yeah. That's a real winger.
Yeah,
Real winger.
I'll face it tomorrow.
I just went to my bedroom and I don't even want to be around this woman because I know she's going to lose her lid and flip on me if I do any foolishness.
Nice.
I think for me, it was probably there was a time where this is gonna sound mad, but we had like mice in the yard, small ones, and it was annoying. But my dad was always doing the bravado thing because every time we saw one, we would go report to him. But he hasn't told us about the times he's seen one.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He's only listening to us saying like, it's not true. I'm like, I know you've seen, but I've never been in the same room with one.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm pretty sure we heard the noise. You know when there's a noise coming and we're all in the same living room. So we're looking at him like, you're the dad, innit? Do your thing. You can't send me. No way.
Impossible.
My mum's there, my sister's there, my dad's there. No, you got to do it. He's like, he's trembling. like, big man like you. Anyway, he goes into the corner and we had like some marble table that held the TV. TV was bruck, so it's just a table in the corner. Yeah. And then the mice is in the middle. So my dad's gone over, but he's slow with
He's
it.
tentative.
You know, as soon as he's seen it and it's kind of like tried to run, he's pushed the table and then he's ran out.
He panicked.
Fully ran out.
Left all his continuance of his lineage.
So we don't know what he's done. We don't know what he's done though. So we're like, is it alive? So no one wants to go there. We're like, big man, come back in. Do you know what I mean? Years later, you know.
But the mask still there.
We're moving out. The mask is still there, bro. Just
always.
He pitched it.
No, he killed it. He flattened
it must have been a skeleton though.
But it was just there.
Just so you know, his dad's not a real leg man. You know, real murderers, when they leg someone, they stand over them and look them in their eyes. He's not a real leg man, he's an accident murderer.
I ain't got a story that will be as good as that, but I don't know, bro. When I got stuck in the lift in my old estate, and I remember I couldn't carry my bike up the stairs. Obviously, I'm small, whatever. Yeah, but I had a big mountain bike. Couldn't lift up the stairs, innit? But the stairs, like, obviously, when I lived on it was on the first floor, so there was quite a lot of steps to carry my bike up the stairs, innit? So I put my bike in the lift, but my bike was so big for the lift, I had to put it in an angle.
Yeah, like
you stand it up normally.
Nah, it was too heavy for me to do that.
Man just walk up,
My bike was
you
massive,
in the back to the
bro.
top
And
of the
I was like 9, but my bike was massive. Remember going in the lift, put my bike in the lift, whatever.
Stolen goods.
But I don't know, like when I put it in the lift now, the doors are closed, whatever. It's got stuck. So now I'm pressing the bell, and then obviously my mum saw me downstairs, coming upstairs, innit? So she's thinking, why ain't he upstairs yet? I remember my mum just cussing me, saying, I told you don't get in the lift. I'm saying, so, what? Like, you're the parent now.
Save me.
You're cussing me now. I'm scared, and you're cussing me. So that was when I realised, like, yeah, listen, you're doing the same thing that I'm doing. But I know I shouldn't have got in there, but now I'm in there, I'm stuck. What are we gonna do now? I remember, I think she called the fire brigade.
I swear like that.
Yeah, she called the fire brigade.
You stuck in the lift, bro.
That's what you can do. If you're on the council, you'll be waiting to the
Since
kids.
that, I don't think I got in the lift again. After that, I developed some strength and just started carrying my bike, bro.
Okay.
I won't go back in that lift again. What about you, Marv?
There's some better ones.
When do you remember?
I think time I remember when I was young, I went to play football with my dad in the garden, innit? I said to him, like, yeah, let's play football in the garden. I've never seen my dad play football before. Innit? So I'm just like, yo. So I passed in the ball. The way my dad toe punted the ball,
0 tickers.
Boom! The ball flew past me. I said, nah, Dad, it's all right, but it's cool. We ain't gonna play football. Never asked him ever again, bro.
You know what's funny? Their generation,
but my dad could not kick ball, bro. Like, I could tell. Like, the thing about football, like, nothing.
Yeah.
There's certain people you can see it though.
And he was wearing shoes. He was wearing shoes. That should have been the first one. You come into the garden with your shoes on.
With a heel.
Wait, did your dad have
With a
trainers?
heel.
Huh?
Did your dad have trainers?
Do you know what my dad liked? Air Max 95s, all black leather. I bought them for him one Christmas, brother. He wore them into the ground, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know the flap
front,
at the front.
Yeah, the little.
He started doing that. He was still wearing them. I had to buy him another one still. Yeah.
That's his gift.
But he used to always wear shoes.
Yeah, that's like my dad. He didn't really have trainers like that. It was either slippers, sandals, or shoes.
And my dad
Shoes was
had
rare.
them Sammy
Loafers.
Davis Jr. shoes. You know, like the heels, like
think about it, yeah.
this, and it kind of curves in.
We've all had the moment where we've gotten a bit of change and we've gone to buy the trainers that we want. So I'm saying, so when you bring it home, you know how, like, you could damn near put the. Have you ever thought about doing the Fat Joe, licking the bottom of your trainers?
Yeah, I see. It was
Yeah.
it was a fly moment when he was doing it.
I've never done it, but I know certain man.
Yeah.
I thought, right, let me just. Do you know what I mean? So one time that I saw that feeling with my dad. You see, when he took the box out, I said, what? These? Oh,
What's the damn Dunlops?
you know when my dad bought his first pair of shoes that he wanted? I said, nah.
Yeah.
You can't talk fashion to me.
You see our parents, I don't know. West Indians are a bit different. I don't know what your parents or like their version of fashion was, innit? But in terms of the Nigerian culture, obviously because of the agbada or certain thingies, they wear
accessories?
They wear suits, but the accessory, the shoe is mad, bro. Streamlined.
Always.
Patent. Like sometimes like
Shiny
it's
joint.
brother, and they've got a little bit of a heel to them, but it's mad, bro. But some of the shoes, sometimes you can see your dad like when they get ready to party, you can see the shoes he's getting.
the
You're like,
shoes pull out.
What
Yeah.
the hell are these, man?
You know when your dad pulls out that fragrance, you're like, bro, I ain't seen that in
Yeah,
your
the strong one. Man left for the darts 4 hours ago. You still smell it in the room.
lingering.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, he's going to a serious pattern. Say
You
that.
either have it or you
do your
don't.
thing, dad.
And what's mad with our parents is like with Nigerians, you can see who your parents are when they're in a setting like that.
Yeah, you see a
Do you know
different
what I'm
version of them.
Do you know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah.
obviously your parents could be going on like a certain way in your house.
There's no arguing in
But then
on
when
the
you
street,
go out and you see them around their peers, then you know if they're a guy or man or not.
Facts.
See what I'm saying? You can see the way people talk to them.
This is why my guy's mad.
You see the way they dance. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But this is why my dad's mad. Because I know my dad. Legit, I know my dad. So there's certain times he's in these parties, but I know, because I saw him get ready. He's not wearing boxes, bro. Wait, what?
That's crazy.
And he's wearing.
How do you know that?
He's wearing
How do you know that?
I'm just saying, he's wearing denim with loafers, bro.
Denim.
I'm like,
Hey, that's good. Denim on the cookies.
Bro.
Crazy.
What is happening?
Denim, bro.
What is going on there?
Denim on the cookies.
I said that
Crazy.
for context.
With the zip. With
I
the
said
zip.
that for
Hey, raving hard, you know.
Yo,
Party
I've
hard.
seen him get ready.
Nah, this is crazy.
Context. I know.
They tell about the time when, I don't know if you not heard it one time, Taylor said, one time we came to the kitchen late at night, his dad was smoking a cigarette naked.
That sounds like a Diddy party.
Whoa.
I went to get some Ciroc.
His dad was at the fridge naked smoking a cigarette.
The fridge is
His yard.
Shouldn't it be a...
Wait, hold on. Going back to hold on, one second.
I'm crying.
Wait.
Cook out.
No, wait. Going back to wait.
Ash on the cocky.
Hold on. Let
That's
me
crazy. He
land.
could have burnt himself. He could have injured
Le
himself.
Coq small teeth.
Let me land, bro. You got me fighting for space.
That's a change.
Give me the board. Give me the board.
Let me cook it.
The table was a turn, man. The table was a turn.
No. Cook what you want.
I cook out in the kitchen.
Wait.
On the granite.
Barefoot, everything. Where's the ashtray?
In the fridge getting
cool.
cool.
In his own yard.
He's cooking the fridge getting cool.
Wait. In his own yard.
It was too hot.
I imagine how stressed he must have been.
You scare him.
your box. I pick up your box.
You scared him, innit?
I know he was stressed.
Do you know in the zone you gotta be? Yeah?
Exactly.
Do you know what was on his mind?
With a cigarette.
He's a serious man. He's about his business.
That's a stress I've never
He's about his
experienced.
business.
But hear what I'm saying. This is a man. Wait.
Man, ain't let him land.
Two things, yeah.
Nicotine and naked.
Double N. Alright, if your dad's name begins with N, big him up. Triple N.
Netflix and chill. Nicotine and naked.
Was he wearing socks?
No socks.
No socks.
Oh,
No
God.
socks. Well, this is his yard.
I am
Sorry.
crazy.
How old is he?
Sorry.
Young, man. I don't know what type of stress man's going through.
I'm crazy.
To wake up middle of the night and go downstairs and smoke a cigarette butt naked is crazy.
Yeah.
But add
Stress.
context to it. In St. Raf's. Guns are going off. You're butt naked.
There's no location where this is cool, bro.
No, there is though.
Even in Egypt, in the
Nah.
pyramids.
If you're in Bali, if you're in Bali, 100%.
Oh, man.
Just staring off out the window.
But it's his yard,
They're
bro.
begging the life to go on for longer.
So wait, hold on. When you're traveling on holiday, yeah,
I'm never naked.
you're
Ever.
moving mad.
Never.
Why? You're in your own apartment, bro.
But being naked, it just doesn't feel right, bro. Like, at least let me, you know, see, once I wake up in the morning, yeah, I sleep in boxes, innit? Or depends, innit?
Some people sleep naked though.
Yeah, cool. But then the moment I get up, I'll still put on like another pair of shorts or.
You don't like walking around in your boxes.
Nah, man.
He don't like the sight of himself. You know what I'm saying? That's not.
Yeah, I know.
He's
This
a
is
naked
crazy.
sleeper. He's a naked
Crazy.
sleeper.
I'm not even a naked
You
sleeper.
are.
I feel
I always
terrible.
say. You always. Some people sleep naked. I only say that
But
bedtime.
we know,
Yeah.
we know where he gets it. We know where he gets it from, though.
He got a cigar on his leg.
I said, it's in my jeans.
He's gonna have a picture. A mantelpiece.
It's in my jeans, bro. Nah, I've never smoked shisha naked though. So I'm good. I'm saying.
How you got all that time to prepare the pipe? Pause.
naked.
He
That's
could
mad.
put no clothes on.
Yeah, it's mad. I'm
yeah.
not on that wave
Oh,
yet.
but I just clocked you. Said, where was the ashtray? Is that what you said?
Why are you looking at it? What's he doing? Are you spinning it back?
No, that's what you said. though. What? I just clocked you. That's what you said, isn't it?
That's not what you said, bro.
But you mentioned the ashtray. And I
What
was
time did you
clocked.
mention? I would have wrote it down.
I
What
said, where was
time?
the ashtray?
Exactly.
What time did you say that? I write it down.
No, I'm not saying it's a why. I'm saying because if you're that naked, like, where's he putting out the ash?
In the bin, he's in the kitchen.
Man's
He's
just letting it drop on his brothers.
You know what?
This guy, man.
That's definitely a Diddy boy. Definitely a Diddy boy.
Nah,
I've always said,
Pops,
my
man.
dad, he's not a normal dude, man.
Big up Pops. I know there was a lot on his mind, you know.
Fam, I've seen him do mad
There's a
things,
lot
bro.
on
But
his
the only
mind,
thing is,
man.
if I see him now, I'm gonna laugh. If I see him with you or something, I'm gonna laugh.
No, he's a leg man. You can't laugh at them, man.
Serious
He's a
man,
man who
bro.
don't give a fuck about
He don't.
nothing.
He don't.
He
Legit.
don't care.
And my point is, when we're going to these parties and they're treating him with respect, I know this guy's not wearing boxes, bro.
What does that got to do with respect?
I don't understand.
No,
Like, I can't be R&B, no boxes, bro.
No, I don't understand.
Getting, hugging bare man. What's going
I don't
on?
understand
Whoa,
the I don't
whoa,
understand the
whoa,
correlation.
whoa,
though.
what's happening?
Like, I don't want to ever think that I've spotted you one time and it was the time you weren't wearing boxes, bro.
What's wrong with that?
I've seen you in public. I seen you in your yard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if man's not wearing boxes, what's that good? Like,
I just don't understand. Like,
man ain't whining with man. What's going on? Man's just,
Nah, yeah,
man's
you
just dapping, man. What's good, brother?
I'm a bit odd. Like, if you got your feet out, don't talk to me. We don't need to talk.
So wait, to say what I got, you gotta have pants. You gotta have pants on.
basically,
Facts, yeah, facts. What's on your mind?
that's the small
What's
print.
on your mind?
That's the small print,
Yeah,
bro.
facts. I'm
So
with
what?
that.
So what?
Keep
Imagine I'm doing
the print
I'm doing the
small,
commando
bro.
thing. I'll
Don't
be
say
like, yo,
that.
hey, Taze, I
Bro,
can't say what
come on,
I'm doing
man.
the commando thing.
I don't understand, bro.
That's what I'm gonna say to you.
Do you know what? I just prefer where there's layers. That's all it is. Really.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
But
mean?
the commando thing is mad though, because you're sitting
Bro,
down.
come on, man.
Or denim.
Bare shave.
No, your bums is on your bottoms. As in, like this.
Have you done commando before? Be
I
honest.
swear to you
Yeah,
now.
but by
Have you done
accident.
it?
Yeah.
What do you mean by
Like, you
accident?
know when you dash your boxes, you can't find it.
No,
Gangster.
no.
That's your boxer wear.
Gangster.
I'm just saying.
That's your boxer
Gangster.
wear.
No,
At the
Let me tell
window,
you
at the
story,
window.
man.
No, but what
We
I'm
listen
saying
and
is-
we don't judge.
What
What's
I'm
wrong with
saying
you
is
lot?
sometimes you might look at the boxes, you're like, nah, I'm not putting that back on.
What did you do then?
Nothing brown.
Oh yeah, it's been nasty.
Do you know what I mean?
You and her.
Yeah, like,
Me
come on, man.
and you.
Nah, I'm putting it back on.
I've
Wait,
been
so like,
waiting.
Stain and all. But I don't want to stain the shorts or the trousers that I wore.
I'm going home.
It came after
Oh, I
a
get what
dance,
you
bro.
mean.
She's a little bit too rambunctious.
Nah, I'm keeping on.
Do you know what I mean?
Put it back on.
Nah, yeah,
Aye,
you
yeah,
don't.
yeah.
Commando
But
and
commando-
commando and combats is
Yeah,
crazy.
but
work.
commando when only I know, and I'm not bumping into people, cool. But I'm in a dance. Come on, man. Big R&B. Commando. What if someone does a madman that decides to just go wham? I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, your
If
stakes.
a madman does it anyway,
Nah. There's still
your boxer coming down as well.
Nah, there's protection.
No, we saying if you ain't got a
he's
boxer
gonna
on.
grab you.
Yeah, that's
But
crazy.
that's-
Grabbing 2 layers from an exterior vantage point.
No, but this
He's got nails. He's got nails. If he grabs the jean and the boxers, he's
this
got nails.
scenario is crazy. Because never in my life I've thought about a man pulling on my pants ever. No period I'll be like, do you know what?
And naked as well.
Let me put on a belt today.
Come
'cause
on.
there
No,
could
but
be a dude that does that to me.
but everyone knows when the boxes, what's it called? The string band. What do you call it?
Waistband.
The waistband's loose.
Yeah.
When it's time to throw them away. What if one day, do you know what?
Oh, the boxers.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
loose one.
I'm putting.
I don't
Your
say, I don't say.
movement's a bit different on those days.
I know what you're saying.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're not your trunks.
Some
They're
days,
not
some
your
days
trunks.
My
when they
back,
eat it-
my
but
don't
when
be
you
a
get
menace
boxed up.
boxers. The baggy joints are a
I
bit.
thought I was only
Yeah.
going for the
Own them.
drive-through.
Yeah.
Nah, man, none of them dreads.
You know what it is though. That's
know
how.
you know.
That's how I know I need to do a wash.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
When you get to that part,
When girls see me in
indication.
certain baggy boxers, yeah, it's time for
Yeah,
a wash.
how many
Mine are
boxes?
my Nikes.
How many boxes do you man own?
But I got like 52.
Yeah,
pairs
probably
of
about
boxers.
So how you getting to the end
Man's
of
that
that?
lazy.
Struggle,
Man's
bro.
that lazy.
Struggle,
Man's
bro.
wash basket
52
is big.
days.
But I
That's
got
only-
like 200. I got
that's
like
only
300
two-
t-shirts.
That's
Yeah.
only 2 months.
Yeah.
Do you ain't thought, let me just wash a boxer?
It's not
No,
about
that's
them
how
before.
much
I don't
man
need to,
has.
That's how much I have.
Yeah.
T-shirts.
I'm a man. I'll go buy a new
I
pair and I don't need none.
I don't repeat t-shirts no more.
Yeah. Hey, man,
I'm
big,
just letting it build up.
big up kid. We used to hit up the nectar. Why am I buying 6-pack of boxes?
I don't know what he's talking about. I weren't
Off
me.
a nectar.
You must talk about somebody else.
Hey, Sly showed me about a shop.
Must be another kid.
Sly showed me about a shop in his local area. Yeah, Uncle was selling 8 vests for £8, blood. I
That's
said,
crazy.
Nah. Every time you see Sly, he's wearing a fresh vest.
That's crazy.
He said, but it's £1. I go there by 40. I'm like, I hear it.
That's crazy.
Fact, though.
He's ripping a tag every day because in his mind, it's just like. But brother, I did the same thing for a holiday.
That can't be
when
good for you.
see when I washed that vest, it's never been the
Finished.
same again, bruv. Never been the same
Yeah,
again.
they shrink, innit?
Yeah.
That's made out of. I don't know what it is, but that can't be good for your skin. That can't be. 8 for £8. That's pure plastic.
No, but you know you break it down. Clothes are just, brother, they're just marked up anyway, bro.
Oh,
Remember, you pay a lot of like export and import fees and all this shit.
have you worn your Gucci hoodie since?
Nah, I saw it the other day, you know. I was looking at it, I was thinking,
£9, you know.
what a waste.
Impossible.
Brother. We got excited. Do you know it was mad? I didn't know he bought a Gucci hoodie for the free shots Royal Albert Hall. I didn't know. I bought one. I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you had a uniform?
He came mad late, bro. Mad late. So I saw it as he walked in. I said, look at this guy.
Yeah, but your man was
I've been on the phone to you all day. You didn't say you went Gucci. I see you.
You gotta let man know.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No, but it wasn't the same colour though.
Nah,
Mine
yours
was
pink.
pink.
Yeah,
Your one
mine
was
was cream, beige.
Yeah,
So you man discuss outfits?
never.
This is Royal Albert Hall. It's not about discussing outfits. It's just like, oh, what did you go get?
Oh, okay.
Like, I made a big purchase once. Never again. The woman gassed me though. I went Prada. I looked at this jacket. I said, God, this is the best jacket I've ever seen.
Oh, I hear you.
No. Like everything about this jacket. I said, there's no way I'm walking out the shop without this jacket. I don't get it.
Did you have that view of it before you saw the price?
I've never seen the jacket. I ain't seen the jacket.
But when you saw it,
I know that
and you liked
I
it.
asked for the price.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I asked for the
And then you heard the price, and
I heard the price and I said, nah, let me see something cheaper. She showed me something cheaper that I was ready to buy. And then I think I was with my boy and he goes, listen, you're only buying that because you want something fresh for tonight. Add the extra P and get what you would wear again. I said, you know what?
Add the extra ping. Oh, I see. What you're saying.
Like just buy what you want as opposed to what you think you want because you're doing it for tonight.
You see when you go to them shops, yeah, the way they stroke your ego is nuts.
Yeah,
He said-
champagne.
Once you look, this is a wonderful fit
Bro.
on you.
That's what she said to me.
I used to be looking at them thinking, yeah, isn't it? They just tell you the right things at the right time, bro.
Crazy. I bought it.
Is
I
it?
wore it 6 times.
So man counted.
Nah, because I haven't worn it a lot because
It's too expensive.
no, I was banging gym. It was
Oh, it
tight.
don't fit.
It got
Well, you don't fit you no more.
fab.
You sold it? Oh, you sold
I
it?
sold it, yeah.
Smart man.
The brother offered me 6 bills though.
See
I just pay
me.
for it.
I don't want to say.
I would have bought it as well.
Over to you.
If I'd known.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Impossible.
Bro.
See me. I
No,
can,
but I'm not holding on to it. It has no value to me.
No, but I mean just the initial purchase. I literally been in shops. I see something I
Oh yeah,
like.
yeah, I hear you.
I see the price and I don't like
I
it
know,
no
but
more.
Royal Albert Hall, how many times I did Royal Albert
That's
Hall?
the thing.
innit?
That's how I looked at it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
you, man. I can understand
I
that.
hear it,
And
yeah.
pictures and that.
You, man,
so-
a guy, man.
Nah, it was just it was a moment. That's all it was.
I'm not that guy, man. You're not that guy, pal. Never. I'd feel weird wearing something that expensive. I'd feel like a fraud. Like I would. I could imagine.
Think about it. Royal Albert Hall.
Ain't that depressing though?
Why is it depressing?
That you feel when you say good, what do you mean by that?
I'd probably just done Royal Albert Hall. I don't understand.
No, but I mean the attire. Forget doing Royal Albert. Like some people buy clothes because having expensive stuff.
No. I like. It's not about expensive. I like looking good. There's certain things that I like that are expensive. It's not because it's expensive. There's a
No,
difference.
but maybe not you per se, but there's some people who what they wear makes them feel better about themselves.
Yeah, there's people like that.
And
yeah.
that's a bit.
No, that's a
certain
bit.
attire does that for you though. Anyway,
Yeah, but I feel like everyone does that. There's just different levels to it, different
Yeah,
tiers.
certain people can afford certain things as well. So
Like-
to them, it's not the same value to you. Like I've seen chains, bro. I'm like, God damn, this chain is wavy. Would I do it? Nah, because I know the value. Like, I don't want that on me. But I know man has got their arm broken because of a Rolex. I ain't got time. Is what I'm saying.
That's a sick bar still.
that was a bar. Just about to say that was
I don't
decent.
know if you meant that, but well done.
That was decent.
Let me write the time down as well.
What got his Rolex broken at the same time? What I got
he
lost.
Watch,
ain't got time.
I ain't got time.
Okay, I respect it.
I used to write bars, you know.
But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, I
but
forgot.
even like what you're wearing now, like that's still a tech.
No, it's not. This is Big Up Kid. This is Outlet.
No, but it's a Nike. It's a
Must
tech.
be another
not a
kid.
tech.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not
I'm in
tech.
Puma.
Tech's got 2 lines here.
Well, I've just
No, I'm saying it's a version of a tech. I'm saying.
Yeah, this is a Tech Lite, the cheaper
But that's what
version.
I'm saying, but it's still,
Yeah.
but it's still something that like people would want to wear. So I'm saying like I don't know.
No, but that's reasonable though. This is a 50 quid hoodie. These men are talking about two bag.
Go to Nigeria. Go to Nigeria. Or somewhere else say 50 bag hoodie. I mean 50k. £50 hoodie. It's expensive. Some people can't even afford £50.
Of course, in that
That's
aspect
what I'm
of
saying.
stuff.
So it's all relative, bro.
But for me at the time, what I had in my account is the reason why I did that. Like I wouldn't do it again.
Alright, so am I odd, yeah? Because I'd rather have the money.
No, you're not odd. But the money's going to be spent on something. That is what is of value to you. That's fine.
You know what, mate? I heard Bashi talking about this. You know, like, you know when you've been broke, so when you get money, you're scared to spend it.
Yeah.
I think I'll forever have that
Okay, but at some point,
because I'm gonna remember a shift. Like I've done a shift for 80 quid once.
I hear you,
and
but
so
there's
80 quid to
no,
me.
but there's also a certain balance that could be in your account where you'd think, you know, I can spend a little P. That's all it is, really. Everyone's version of that is different.
Never a 2-bag jacket. I rebuke that in
What,
the name
even-
of light skin.
I don't want to say how much could be in your account, but there's one day you're not going to buy a £50 hoodie. You're probably going to buy
I'll
£100.
forever. I'll buy 4 £50 hoodies before I buy that.
I hear you.
The more money I get, the less I have to conform, which means I'm going to be even like. See Central C, the tracksuit at the awards.
No, but
that's my vibe. Like,
kid,
fuck your.
No, but look at Central C's chain.
Wait. My point is, he's saying conform. I don't understand. What did I conform to? I liked a jacket and I bought it. You're the one that's telling me about the value. I had the value in my account. It didn't make me broke. I was cool at the time. It's only over time I thought, this has no value to me because it's too bad. It doesn't fit me. It doesn't fit me. Let me get rid of it. That's how I'm looking at it.
Chinks has basically got what he's got without saying too much, without looking a certain way. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like.
But that's what I'm saying. That didn't do nothing.
So in general, so even if it was to have to go, like he doesn't like dressing up to go anywhere. Anyway,
I'm like that though.
If you got to wear a suit, he's not going.
I'm like that. No, but ask him.
I've seen videos and pictures of you with suits on, bro.
Yeah, but
there's none with Chinks.
No, but the way I've done, okay, I hear that, but that's just another.
And he's not gonna. He won't do it.
There's a difference, man. So what? A wedding? You wouldn't go to a wedding?
Nah, no.
You wouldn't go.
So if you get married,
if he gets married, you wouldn't go.
When I get married.
When he gets married, you're not going to wear a suit.
I gotta go.
So you got to wear
I'm not gonna. I don't have to wear a suit. I'm not part of the ceremony.
He's gonna go in the tech light.
I know he's gonna wear black Air Force and trousers.
Yeah, I wore that to my granddad's funeral. Rest in peace.
No, that's a bit different though.
Yeah. When I die, put me in a tracksuit. If you dress me up, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Bury me in a tracksuit.
You know what? There's man in my ends that will say that, so I hear what you're saying.
Bury me in a tracksuit.
There's also a man in my ends that spent 2 bags on it, or even a car. Okay, what do you find value in? Would you buy an expensive car?
No, I buy a van. I don't like spending money on stuff that don't make me money.
Okay, would you buy a wavy van?
Yeah, because it's gonna make money.
What are you gonna do with a van?
Removals, couriering, for my metals, from my rubbish clearance business. I only have boots. I don't even own shoes because shoes don't make me money. If I had a car, I'd do Uber because it would make me money. Spending money on, like, I'm tight on stuff for myself, but stuff that makes money, right, cool. I'm frivolous with.
Did you say if you had a car, you do Uber?
Yeah.
Okay. So
because I need to justify the cost.
Okay, cool. So would you not, if you had the money, would you not buy a decent car?
Yeah, for Uber because I know it's going to make me money.
No, but there's still different tiers. You could be Uber X, Uber Black. Which Uber would you be?
Whatever the car on the day, that's my little guilty pleasure. Whatever the car is I want, I'll justify me spending that amount of money on it with the fact it's going to make me money.
Okay.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. All right, cool.
Because it just don't make. I don't own a car. I got a rubbish truck and 2 vans. I could have a car. I just don't. There's no need. I don't understand it.
Like you just drive your van?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I hear that.
I don't. If it don't make me money, it don't make sense, really and truly. That's why I don't go on holidays. I'm like, the experience. I'd rather be here.
Yeah, he's not joking.
I'm not into all it. Like,
Marv's thinking, what?
You man live abroad.
Every man to themselves, bro.
Yeah, because I know people go on holiday and then they come back and they borrow money from me. I'm like, right, if you didn't go, I hear your air miles are nice, your snap looks good, but now look, you're talking about council tax. You're one ticket away from bankruptcy.
The only thing with life sometimes is like you got to have the balance between being intelligent with your money and enjoying yourself, because sometimes you got to get like. But remember, everyone's different. Everyone's got a little different release. But for me, I like a holiday, like especially like somewhere hot, like because this country is garbage, bro. Like when it's cold, it's just annoying. Like whereas when you get away, it's nice. So it just depends on what your
I think I'm broken.
What your vice is.
I think there's no better feeling in the world than making money, which is probably bad.
No balance.
No, I'm the same, but
no balance.
But there's no point earning money if you can't enjoy it.
But my enjoyment's through like my kids and like, do you know what I mean? The fact that I've been told no for things growing up. The fact that my daughter, there's a lot of things she can ask for and it's not a no. That's my kind of enjoyment.
But one day you take your daughter on holiday.
Yeah, more than likely. But I'd pay for her to go with someone else before I have to go. I'd pay for her to go with my baby mum before I have to go. I'm not where I want to be in life, so taking these little mini breaks and celebration
I hear it, yeah.
Don't make sense to me.
No, I hear it.
Do you know what I mean?
But I'm saying there'll be a point where you would get to that point, and then what you spend on, you would see.
My residual, my passive income will probably be at the point where I can just do whatever I want to do. But like being away where I'm not, I don't make passive income. Like my money, I have to be there to earn it. So me being away, not earning money and not spending money, it I don't know if the word's like anxiety. Like it does. Like I don't feel comfortable.
No, I hear what you're saying. You don't want to leave your yard unless it's, do you know what I mean?
I'm the opposite.
Always for someone that
I'm the opposite. My brother brushes me all the time.
What do you mean?
That we do business together. He's like, bruv, why would you not be waiting around for this, that, and the other? But you'd rather go bowling. I'm like, yeah.
No, but bowling.
He's like, me, I would rather do this and wait for that, then go bowling after. I was like, bruv, if I want to go bowling, I'm going bowling now.
No, but bowling's sick though. That might be your escapism though. Because bowling is sick. I like going
I
bowling.
hear you.
Bowling is actually sick.
But
I'm like with everything though, which is kind of bad. If I want to do something and it makes me happy, I don't care how much it costs. I don't care what the cost is to do it. I'm gonna do it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, but you have the freedom to know that the P's there. If you don't have the
even
P's
if it's
there,
not, even if it's not money, even if it's time consuming, and it's gonna put me late for something else. If I want to do it, I'm doing it.
But I'm saying you still have the freedom that the P's there. The P's not there, you're not doing that. And that's where some people's anxiety go through. But there's some people that are cranky, yeah. And you're like, what's wrong, man?
They're just broke.
No, not even that. They probably ain't had an orgasm in weeks.
No, I hear you.
How do we get back there? What's happening there? How do we get there?
You know what's mad, yeah?
You got to bring it back sometimes, you know
This
what I
is-
mean?
this is
I'll
a
write
long
it
line
down.
that,
I'll write it down, but it's real life, man.
This is along the lines of, you ever had like,
Sorry to cut you. Can we just do a road call quickly, Taze? And then I'm going to end the live because let's do the last third.
I'll pick up the live. I forgot we were live.
You give him extra time, man.
All right, cool.
Yeah, we gave him like an extra 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Big up everyone in the live. Have you got your thing on there, Taze? Your phone?
Oh,
Yeah.
the roll call.
Yeah. Just do a roll call to shout out everyone to tune into the live. Appreciate you. Whatever. First third of this episode will be out Friday on the audio platforms. Well, and the last third, and this. And then obviously the YouTube will come out Sunday and Tuesday.
All right, so we ended with 217 in the live. Shout out Hannah, Jugs, Bin Chillin, Antonia, Asha, Stacy, Simply Naomi, Burjo, Daniel, New Neon, AB, Big Hunts. Big up Big Hunts, man. Davina, Adol, Ellie, RS, Hamdi, Kid Premium, Beckham, Tasha, TSL, Tasha Yasmin, $1,000 winner, Stacy, Layla Ibrahim, Daniel, Anime. And yeah, that's everyone that I can see in the comments. Love, man.
Big
Take care.
Peace.
Is it stopped?
I don't stop it now.
Let's go take this car off charge, bro.
Oh yeah. Is the app say it's fully charged?
Yes.
That's sick, you know.
It's soon.